Karen here with another wedding video. Today I am showing you how I'm making a banner that has our wedding date on it that we're going to be using this weekend for our engagement photos, and then we'll probably end up hanging it up at our wedding reception as well. So as you can see from the pictures here on Pinterest, this is where I got this idea, of course, and I think it's going to be really simple, so let me show you how I'm making it. So here's everything that you'll be needing to make your banner. Actually, I already started doing this project when I thought that, oh, I should film this. So this is what I picked up, these burlap flags, I guess you want to call them. They were $3.49 at Hobby Lobby for a set of 4, so I did get 2 of them. I got just some simple throwaway foam brushes. And then I got 2 different colors of acrylic paint. I got this cobalt blue, and then this one is ivory. So these are 2 of our wedding colors, the blue and the ivory. And then I just broke down some cardboard boxes because this is what I'm going to end up painting them on, because the paint does go through the burlap and they can just dry on that cardboard. And then I got these stencils. So they had every letter of the alphabet, of course, and like I told you, I already started this, so the stencils they have all the numbers as well, which I am using. So like I said, I'm just using this cardboard to put the burlap on, so it can hang out and dry right there. And then I did make a little tinfoil boat type thing for my paint, just because I wanted super easy cleanup. So what I'm going to do, our wedding date is July 30th, 2016, so you can see I already made the 7, and now I'm going to be making the 3. Let me just move this out of the way. So I'm going to just line it up, just eyeballing it, what I like to do a lot. And then I'm just going to dip the foam brush in here and kind of apply a lot of paint. Especially because I'm using the white or the ivory, I really want it to show up. So just kind of dabbing, not so much of a brush stroke, but just dabbing the paint in. And just gently lifting it up. And voila, there's the 3. Perfect. So I'm just going to let it dry over here. And keep going with the rest of the numbers. So I have all of my numbers for the date done, and we have 7, 30, 16, and now I'm going to be working on a heart that I'm going to be putting in between, so in between the 7 and the 30 and the 30 and the 16, if that makes sense. And it's going to be in the blue color. So in order to make the hearts on my last 2 flags here, my stencil kit didn't actually come with a heart. So what I did is I printed out some hearts. Not even sure if you can see that on the camera. But what I'm doing is just simply cutting them out here. So, and then I will use this as my stencil. So here I have my stencil cut out, and I'm just going to perfectly line it up here. And just hold it down and go in with the blue. I'm back on day number 2. By the time the paint dried on the burlap, it was too dark to film. So I am looking forward to finishing up this project and putting the banner together. So all of the numbers that I painted on the burlap flags are all dry and they look great. And so now what I'm going to do is take the twine or the jute rope here and kind of just string it all together. So I'm going to feed it in one side and it'll come back out to the other side and just kind of put them all in place. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a really thick needle or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top of a mechanical pencil here, and I'm gonna poke it through and kind of make the hole bigger. I don't know if you can really see that. And then I'm just going to feed the twine in that way. And burlap is really easy to kind of separate, and then I can kind of move it back into place to cover up that hole, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna kind of just do the same thing on this side. Kind of make a bigger hole and feed it back through. So they will all be hung up like this, if you can see that. All right, so I'm just gonna keep going and working on stringing them all together. All right, so you can see I got it all stringed together on the twine here. And I think what I'm going to do now is just go back and put a little spot of a hot glue gun on each of the flags just to keep them from moving around on the twine. So what I did is completely flipped the banner around. So this is the back of each flag, and I'm just gonna put a little drop of the hot glue just on the twine and just secure them all in place. So I don't know if you could see that, but I put a drop of glue on those two spots. Okay guys, there you have it, how to DIY your very own date banner. I'm excited to use these in our engagement photos this Sunday, and we'll also be hanging this up somewhere at the wedding reception. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll make sure to answer them. Talk to you later.